Hey everyone, it's your girl Faye. How are you? Overwhelmed? Yeah, me too. Whew, it's a lot. It's a lot to take right now, this whole coronavirus. It seems like we're getting all this information at the same time and not knowing what's what and what's real. And the panic that we want to have now is real. When we go to Walmart, we go to Target, and there's nothing in the shelves, and we're wondering, like, are we not prepared? What are we not prepared for? Oh, we don't know. We're getting all this crazy information from our president, and we're all scared. Are we going to lose somebody? Are we going to know somebody with the virus? Mind you, no one has to die if you get the coronavirus. It's like a flu. It could be treated as a flu. You will live to make your best friend want to kill you another day. For the elderly and for anyone with underlying conditions, okay, then it's definitely more grave. But why are we freaking out so much? Why are we? Because we don't know. And I know that I've got some subscribers and some friends that are struggling right now, especially my sober family. I don't know if it's still, if this was the beginning of my recovery. I don't know if something like this couldn't have the potency to throw me off my game and make me lose my sobriety. And if you're counting days out there, know that this is no reason to drink, no matter what. And trust me, whatever is about to happen, you want to be present and aware of everything going on. You don't want to be messed up at a corner doing what we used to do. So if you're out there and you're struggling more so right now, there's a good chance that even our AA meetings might end up being closed down. And if that's the case, then there's meetings online. You can try to do Zoom meetings with your friends and still stay connected, because it's all about the fellowship. It's how we stay sober, is by partaking with another alcoholic. So all my friends in recovery, remember that, okay? And look out for each other. All those times that you were told, get numbers, dial them, don't file them. Well, now is the time to put those WhatsApp chats together, keep in contact, make sure that the newcomer is okay, and not thinking that this is a reason to drink. Because these are tough times. These are very tough times. My church is now online, and Unity on the Bay, and that's tough for me, because AA and Unity are what keep me sober, and they're what keep me filled. And so to have it online, so different. And I love my reverends, and there was a moment there where I almost felt like I was there, and for that moment, wow, the elation. But then I would wake up and just remember, oh, this is online, and I can't go and thank Reverend Chris, and I can't go up and hear a joke from Juan. It's online. And even though I did feel good, and I tried to put that feeling like in a bottle and then use it throughout the day, like every time there'd be a press conference of some sort, but it was difficult. It was hard, and this is just the beginning, and I have a feeling that it's going to get way worse, that we're just not going to be allowed to do a lot more things. The normal is going to be very, very weird for the next couple of months, and I hope it's sooner. I really do. I've got friends that are suffering, man. The economic backlash on this whole thing is like, I don't think that we're even going to know the huge effect. You guys know that I have a little doggy business here in Miami, and 99% cancellation. Ugh, I miss pups so much, and it's only been a couple days. Like, I see a dog on the street, and I like run up to them to hug them. People are like, get off my dog. Because I miss our clients. If they're working from home, or if they're not going away on their vacations, then they don't need me. And that's tough. That's so tough. I had to tell my worker, my employee, that I would need to lay her off for a couple of weeks, and that broke my heart. Do you see my dog? That's Padme. She's all in the business. Anyway, I had to tell her that I needed a couple of weeks, and that was just, it was awful. And I'm not the only one going through that. I have friends that are in the hospitality field that their hotels are running at 7%. And I've got friends that, this is Miami, so we're a party town, so I've got really close friends, family that that put together these incredible events here in Miami, and they're all canceled. I got a client that is a florist, an amazing florist. And she had all cancellations this week and 2 weddings that were coming up. It's heartbreaking. They're server, bartender friends of mine. This is Miami again, partay, that are hurting right now and don't have money put away and don't know what's gonna happen. And if this is gonna be 2 months or something, like, they're worried. They're making jokes about having to live in their car, and it's scary times. So how do we stop the crazy? How do we make light of this? How do we find something positive in all of this? Because we've just started, guys. This is a lot that's going to be thrown at us soon. I have a feeling. So let's look at the bright side. Let's look at the positive. Let's look at the cup as half full. What can we learn from this as of now? What can we do with this extra time that we'll have? Since a lot of us will be working from home or not working or off or whatever, instead of worrying about what am I going to do, how about we help somebody else? We've all got elderly people around. Maybe it's a neighbor that you hardly talk to. Maybe it's someone in your family that you hardly talk to. Reconnect. See if they're okay. See if they need you to pick up some meds or some toilet paper. Well, good luck with that, but you know what I mean. Do something for somebody else. If we stop thinking about ourselves so much, we'll be in a much better place. So, elderly, underlying conditions. Everybody knows somebody. See if they're okay. Do the social distance thing. If you're going to drop things off, leave it at the front door. But you know what I'm talking about. There might be somebody in your neighborhood that needs their dog walked, and maybe they're self-quarantining. Maybe they're in self-quarantine or something. Find out. Look around. Post that you're available to help if you are. If you've got a partner that you haven't had a date night in a long time because you guys both work like crazy, maybe this is a good chance to have a date night at home, a little staycation, light a couple candles. Tell each other stories about when you first met. Catch up. If you have kids, maybe you're always in the crazy hustle and bustle, and so are they, and you don't get to have that quality time with them. Play some board games. Be silly. Play Chutes and Ladders. I don't know. Connect Four. Whatever. I know I'm old. Take advantage of the time. This is something that probably would have never happened in our lifetime. It's like, who would have thought that something like this would happen? Reconnect with those people that you love that you haven't seen in a long time. Make amends with some of those people that you just figured that you would never make amends with. It's a great time to do so, and you've got the time. Organize your house. That DIY project that you wanted to do, tackle it. Try it out. Try. Paint your house. Organize. Do something. Do something that you just usually don't have the time to do. Now is the perfect time. So we just wanted to let you know that we were thinking about you guys, that we love you as subscribers. Thank you. And we're going to keep on doing videos for you, as silly as they come, with some dogs involved and some recovery thrown in too, and maybe a lesbian joke somewhere along the lines, because that's what we do. And that makes us happy. And no one can stop us from doing that. So on behalf, I can't even talk these days. It is what happens when you stay home for a couple days. Look at these bags. I haven't slept in days, guys. I hope that changes in the future videos, because I'm exhausted. Aren't you exhausted? This is exhausting. On behalf of Side Voice and me, your girl Faye, we look forward to making more videos for you, and keep the comments coming, and we love to hear from you. So thank you, and we'll see you next time on Faywhat. And just, keep up those kindness moments. Be kind to someone. That whole coronavirus kindness hashtag, follow it, because being kind is cool. See you guys next time on Faywhat. Faywhat!